Over the next decade, we'll see procurement becoming a source of competitive advantage for organizations. Our research suggests mature procurement organizations can deliver as much as 5 percentage points higher EBITDA compared to the less mature ones. The days of procurement being a transactional function or procurement people beating up suppliers to get some more cost savings are over. Increasingly, we are seeing procurement move into the space of being a source of bringing in innovation into the company from their supplier ecosystem. Procurement will continue to step up its role in driving sustainability and ESG initiatives in organizations. How do you think about driving Scope 3 emissions reductions? How do you think about improving social license for organizations to operate in? And the role that organizations play in the community will become much more important.
Before COVID was really about cost and managing the business as usual. Now we saw more and more board of directors, CEOs and executives asking for procurement to have a say in the big tables and managing much more responsibility that has been done before. We saw a great acceleration of digital in procurement in the past couple of years thanks to the latest technology like GenAI. These allowed buyers and procurement professionals to take faster decisions, more in-depth based on facts, as well as bigger quantities.
There is a huge opportunity out there, which is AI, and specifically the subset generative AI. I think the potential is by far still untapped. Now, there is far more than can be done. This will require a lot of effort to looking at not only the data, the whole data infrastructure, but also the way procurement is run. And why can't we think a future in which GenAI is taking over a negotiation fully with some of your suppliers? That's what's happening already today, every day in the banking system, where you have algorithms negotiating with other algorithms and making transactions. For some commodities, I think that's going to happen, definitely. And many of my clients are struggling today finding talent. It's not something that is delegated to an HR department. It's going to be a CPO priority, because only with the right talent you can win the next 10 years. Many parts of the world, the economy is not growing as expected or even shrinking. And that's the reason why procurement is required to go back to the roots and really focusing a lot on savings and cost improvement. There is an expectation that through GenAI or AI in broader sense and a green transformation, big value can be created. But this only works if CPO contribute, being the sourcing of energy, sourcing of greener material, while at the same time keeping an eye of cost. We said before, smart, affordable decarbonization.
It's key that in the next 3 to 5 years, procurement function adopt the latest technology at the full scale and extent to achieve the maximum impact. And there is the evergreen topic of expanding the role of procurement beyond cost. Being seen as the point of contact for resilience and sustainability topic will help CPOs meet CEOs and board expectations in the future.
It's a real opportunity for CPOs to start to think much more strategically, take the lead in their organizations in terms of the strategy, in terms of execution of the strategy, in terms of the adoption of digital and analytics. My vision for CPOs is for them to become the natural successors for CFOs and even CEOs. I would love to see a world where more and more CEOs are ex-CPOs and bring a procurement and commercial excellence capability.